Hi guys, my name is Megan and welcome to this reading for Taurus for the month of July. So let's get right into here to see, okay, these two wanted to pop out. We're going to pull two overall energies for what Spirit has for you guys. Oh, there's three. So you know what? You're the only one that got three so far. So we have Thinker. So what I'm getting with this message is that in July, you guys are going to be thinking a lot about the past, about the future, and the important message here is to not get caught up in the past and not get caught up in the future. Yes, it's important to think about these things from time to time, but to not be lamenting on the past or yearning so hardly for the future that you are not exploring or experiencing all of what the present now moment has to truly offer you. There's so much magic in the present moment. There's so much beauty in the present moment. And if you're too focused looking backwards or forwards, you can't see what's right in front of you, the magic that's right in front of you. So that's what this is trying to say, is to see the magic. See this magic face right in here? There's like a face right in here, and she can't even see it. And she can't even see the stars because her energy is focused here, but she's got magic all around her, but she's not seeing it because she's too focused thinking elsewhere, that she's blind to what's truly magical in her now present moment. So it's about recognizing what's in your present moment. And then we have new life. So you guys are opening up new doorways, opening up new, this is like the, this is giving me the Fool card energy here. So this is about like fresh hope and taking chances, awakening yourself to deeper levels, a new version of you coming online, big new things wanting to flood in. And the next card we have is Here and Now. Yeah, so this is literally just, oh my gosh, you cannot make this up. The future and the past. This is Spirit literally backing up the message I just had over here about not thinking about the past or the future too much, but really enjoying the present now moment. So I don't know if we can put both of these there. Maybe we can. Well, we tried. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. Well, whatever, we'll leave it. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Okay, so what do we have for Taurus for July? Taurus for July. Okay, so we're going to go with these cards after these first two cards. Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups. This is about too many choices, commitment issues, afraid of making a decision because you're afraid of the wrong decision to be made. And Spirit always says, go with the decision that feels right in that moment. Once you overthink something or once you make too quick of a decision, that can kind of lead you astray. But ultimately, even if you do make a decision without really thinking it through, there's a lesson on the other side of that decision that you can gain wisdom and experience from. So there is no right or wrong decision. Ultimately, it's about where you're at in life and the lessons that you need to learn from, the experiences on the other side of that decision. And so it's just about, weighing out your options, but doing it in a way where you feel into it with your heart. And, trying to make a decision from your gut versus your logical mind is always the best, like from your heart center, not from your mind center. Because when we make a decision from our mind, sometimes our ego gets in the way versus what our soul truly wants from us, which is usually our whole essence in our heart can guide us better than our egoic mind can. Yeah, the ego can steer us this way or that way and keep us away from harm mostly, but sometimes the ego makes a decision for us that's not right for us based on fear. So this is about the illusions and the fears that are coming up, and to not be bombarded by illusion or fear. And this card is literally backing that up, to not be bombarded by the negativity or the illusions of fear. This can also be about like partying too hard. So make sure in July that you are not diving deep into the party scene, that you are spending time to nurture your soul, to treat it with, proper care, spiritual baths, meditation, proper sleep, proper hydration, getting healthy fruits and vegetables in, vitamins, nutrients, all that jazz. So it's good to enjoy yourself from time to time, but to not go so far off track. And sometimes I feel that people go party too hard or get off track, and because they're so afraid of what they have to face, that they go dive deep into this energy of, let me just distract myself with that drink, or let me distract myself with that food or with those friends, or, these are all distractions over here. So it's about not distracting yourself from what you need to take care of and what you need to work on in July is what I feel there. Yeah, same kind of energy here. We've got the 5 of Swords. So this is like mental fatigue, overthinking things, too much thoughts in your head. This is like abusive thoughts towards yourself. It could also be abusive relationships. So if there are certain things that you need to let go of in July, you'll know what those are. And this could be about these decisions over here that you're contemplating. Like, if I let go of this relationship or this job or whatever this toxic relationship is, it's kind of making your head spin. July is the time to really dive deep into exploring what's on the other side of that decision of letting go of something, because it's not right for you. If it's making you feel this energy, it's not right for you. And so there's going to be something better for you on the other side of that. And then we have Page of Cups. Yeah, so this is about, studying something, maybe a new love, volunteering, working on a new project. So you guys could be wanting to research or study something, maybe going back to school, something like that. But whatever it is, I feel whatever it is that you're learning or studying, or this new kind of studious energy is what it feels like. It's manifesting in your desires. It's like you're learning something that's going to help you along the path. It's like knowledge and wisdom that's needed now for the future. So if you're being called to go back to school to get a degree in something, or to maybe get like Reiki certification, or some sort of certification like personal training, however it is where you can utilize that knowledge and wisdom to make money on the side, that's kind of what I'm feeling for you in July. And then we have Queen of Swords. So she is very self-sufficient, totally honest. She knows what she's about, and she's not letting anyone tell her otherwise. This is a very confident, strong energy, but can also be brutally harsh and almost abrasive at times. So what I'm feeling with this is that in July, it's about feeling your emotions and your feelings, and not putting up a wall and not shielding yourself with a protective wall because of your fears or your concerns or your doubts or whatever it is that's coming up for you. It's about being strong, yes, and being self-reliant and self-sufficient. But this energy, I feel, is almost like it's good to a degree, but it's more so, I feel, for you guys about opening up your vulnerability in July and really letting go of certain people, letting go of certain things that are toxic in your life, so that you don't have to have this wall built up for protection. Because when we have toxicity in our life, yes, we do feel like we need to put a protective barrier up around us to protect us from, being hurt or being let down or whatever the case may be. And we also have, I'm pulling this card because I didn't pull any other. I only pulled 5 cards for the other people, but this card wanted to come out as well. Ace of Cups. So this is about new relationships, maybe a new baby, proposal of marriage, something along those lines. If that resonates with you, I feel that there's a new love energy that wants to flow into your life. This new emotional nourishment is what it feels like, but it's on the other side of letting go of the toxicity in your life. So if you can let go in order to receive, you're going to be so much happier. But it's all about following you know, your inner guidance and going with your heart and not, you know, being so caught up in the past or the future and continuing to be in mental fatigue because you just keep going around and around with the same scenario in your mind. It's about letting it go and, you know, being okay with your decision to let it go and knowing that Spirit has better things on the other side of that decision that you've made. So let's get one final card for you. Oh, one just dropped on the floor. So we'll keep that in mind, but let's see. We're going to shuffle for you guys. One final message for Taurus. Oh, this one. If I can pull it. Okay. So we have inspiration affirmation. When I feel stuck, I know I can seek inspiration in a person, book, song, or poem. I allow this inspiration to awaken some part of me that was previously dormant. Wow, so I feel that's really in line with what we were reading here. You know, this kind of like being stuck or on the fence or not able to make a decision, but ultimately you will make that decision and you will be happier after it. And we also have energy protection affirmation. Wow, this is perfect for you too. My body is surrounded by a golden bubble of light, the color of honey, shimmering and luminous. This bubble offers me protection so that the only energies that serve my highest purpose can get in. Yeah, so it's about protection against those darker, negative energies that are kind of swarming around you right now, those thoughts that want to take you off track and take you backwards. So don't feed into those thoughts that are trying to distract you or take you off course. Feed into those thoughts that are trying to put you in the direction of new healing energy, new loving energy, and just overall new energy in general that is going to be better for you. So those are your messages. If this resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I'll see you in another video. Bye, guys.